Your way on the show. It's the Centurions going up against the Thieves. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Balls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Waste no time there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Pena at second with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Buxton raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Byron Buxton. And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
3-0.
It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. And now, Brendan Donovan.
Pretty easy walk right there.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Buxton headed for third. The throw in. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the air, right side. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That is good.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound. He's into the game, but the base is empty. First pitch, and he just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Foul ball there. Up the middle, Pena. To first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ripken Reyes. Gibson back to work. Slapped foul. Gibson, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup towards first, and it gets by him.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Throw on to Santana. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So up next, Jason Giambi. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a base hit knocks in a run. Safe at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, a great flip on the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, James Wood. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 6-1. And here is Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Now here is Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. So a man at first. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Moncada off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reyes makes a nice running catch. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Carlos swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Suzuki going back. Slams into the wall and hangs on. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Line drive. And a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Now the batter now, Ripken Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. They do it again. Back to back homers. It's 6-5. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. That one outside. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one missing inside. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they've rallied from 5 back. It's 7-6. And here is Brian Reynolds. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Liam Hicks. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. That to right. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-6.
That's the ball.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's outside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now on the bump, Griffin Jacks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One and one.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Right through there for a strike. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Over to Giambi. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground out to short. Over to Giambi. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And ball 1.
1 and 1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, number 87. The shortstop takes a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 9-6.